Hello everyone, this is John Grande coming to you from DimeSoft Business Solutions, and as always, I'm the guy who loves to talk about Acumatica ERP. Today, we are going to be talking about inventory replenishment inside of Acumatica. Let's go ahead and jump inside the cloud and take a look. Here we are inside of Acumatica. Let's go inside of the distribution suite and the inventory module, and we're going to take a look at an inventory item before we get started with the replenishment routine. The item we are going to look at is the Harville 4-foot air hockey table. So let's go to the Warehouse Details tab. You'll notice inside the wholesale warehouse we have 35 on hand. If we go inside the Replenishment Info tab, you'll see that the min-max levels are set. So we have a reorder point of 200, which means if we have a quantity of less than 200 of this item, it will show up in the replenishment process. We have a max quantity of 300, which means the recommended order amount will bring us to a quantity of 300. All right, let's go over to our Processes tab, choose Prepare Replenishment. Let's choose the correct warehouse, which is the wholesale warehouse. We have our vendor selected as periphery distribution. But if we didn't have that, we'd get a longer list. Here's the item we were just talking about. Please notice that the recommended quantity to process is 265. It came to that number because you'll see, if you scroll to the right, that our reorder point is 200. That's why it's showing up on this list. Our max quantity is 300. 300 minus 35, which is the quantity we have on hand, is 265. If I wanted to, I can go in here and change the quantity amount, but we're just going to leave it where it is for the purpose of this demonstration. Let's check the box, choose Process. Before I choose Process, though, I would like to point out, as is the case in most of the processes, we can schedule this process to happen automatically, whether by the minute, by the hour, by the day, by the week, etc. So let's choose Process, and the replenishment routine is done. Now, if we go into our purchase order module and go into Processes and create purchase orders, you'll see the replenishment that we just created is here on the list. In reality, you'll probably have a nice long list here. And once again, as is the case with most processes, we can schedule this to happen automatically. We'll assume everything looks good. We'll check the box. We'll process it. And here we have the purchase order, which then we would go ahead and email over to our vendor, go through the workflow by creating a receipt, receiving a bill, etc. Well, thanks again for taking the time to go through this video with me. I hope it was informative. If you should have any more questions, feel free to reach out to me directly at 951-928-1990, extension 212, or feel free to email me at jgrande@dimesoftinc.com. Thank you so much for taking the time to sit through this video with me, and I'll be looking forward to producing the next one for you.